Welcome to another episode of Married Watching Anime. I'm your host, Matthew.
I'm your host, Christina.
Iruma-Kun, Season 2, Episode 4! On time today.
Kind of.
A few days afterward. And we're not 2 weeks late this time.
We're not 2 weeks late, but episode 5 posts tomorrow on Crunchyroll, so.
You're right. No, 2 days. Saturday.
Well, we're recording this on Thursday. It's going to post on tomorrow.
Yes, so we'll try to be timely with the next one, but no promises. My dad's in town, so...
Yes, and there are projects.
Maybe we record same evening, because it won't take that long.
That's true. We'll just kick your dad out.
Well, hopefully he's here. Oh, my mom out. Because mom's coming over on Saturday.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we can do that after your mom leaves.
Get out of here, Ma.
Take your dogs and leave.
Oh, yeah, we'll have to invite the pups over, too.
Yes.
Oh, gosh.
Yes.
We're way too busy, folks.
So busy. And we're on timetables.
It's every summer, and it's amplified because there's a kid on the way.
Yeah, our June is absolutely insane. And then after that, you and I are just coasting until the middle of August.
Yeah, July is going to be interesting.
Yep.
We don't have a ton of plans for July, but it's going to get wild.
Indeed.
All right, anyway, guys.
Yes.
Episode 4, the name of it, I finally have the name this time, The Student Council President's Gaze. The battler for the Student Council has begun, and Ameri still has the block in her mind. Ameri faces Ronove, while Alice and Clara search for clues on who casted the curse on Ameri. That's all right, that's it.
That is exactly what happens.
We get another song from Ronove. He's still pretty annoying.
He is literally the worst.
Kind of drives you nuts.
Yeah. You
encounter him in the manga a few more times, but not as frequently. But he is part of the... Well, we'll get to that in a little bit.
Oh, does he join them?
He did at the end.
Did he say yes at the end?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Okay.
Anyway. So the episode begins with Ameri being dressed back up in her normal clothes that she wore before, and not her timid outfit, but she's still super timid.
Yeah, she was just kind of like, maybe if I put the clothes on, that'll help. And it doesn't.
No, she's still super shy. And she starts having a long conversation with Iruma and basically kind of confesses to him in a way. But the way she does it says if he is okay with her now, she would gladly stay that way and be a normal student with him. And he rejects her.
He does.
In a very Iruma way.
Yes.
By saying that he would be happy if that was her actual decision. But he used her own words against her, saying that is not an ambition, but an ideal. And she made the big speech in one of the first episodes to him on ambitions versus ideals. Like, that's an ideal. What's your actual ambition? And so he said, that might be an ideal situation, but that's not your ambition. That's not the student council president that I know. He goes, but if you make that decision, I'll still be...
Still be your friend.
Still be their friend, still walk with you, still do all those things, but that's not, and that kind of, that gets the ball rolling for the episode. Mm-hmm. Middle of the episode, you see Alice and Clara hunting for the culprit behind the curse as the debate starts to happen, and they're just doing their little detective stuff, and it's really silly.
Yes, so they're both of the battlers that they had to temporarily join are missing things. Hers is like a dating sim, and his is some sort of missing magic set or something. And then they realize that those might actually be connected.
Yeah, and they're walking around being goofballs.
Yeah, they really are goofballs.
The past few episodes, since they're not as prevalent, they're really funny. But you see them interacting with their battlers, and it's just Clara destroying everything because that's what she inevitably does, and Alice setting things on fire.
Yes.
So during the Ronove and Ameri get to give speeches, and they each have 3 minutes, and Ronove basically uses his charm power and then gets them all cheering for him, and he basically drowns out Ameri's voice. So she finally looks through the crowd, starts thinking back on what Iruma says and finally starts to find her voice again and her ambition. And she finally breaks the blockage in her head and frees up the curse. And so she starts to gain her voice and gain back the crowd and tells them that she wants them to follow their ambitions. And that's kind of what, again, steamrolls her back to her normal self, going by what Iruma said.
Yeah, she finds him in the crowd and then finally breaks through. And everybody's like, oh my god, she's back, yeah!
Yeah. Yeah, because she was super timid, but then she broke through and she basically overwhelmingly whoops Ronove's butt in terms of votes.
Which is very not surprising, but surprising.
It was satisfying.
Yes.
A little surprising, but it was more satisfying than anything else.
Yes.
And then the student council is trying to blame him for the curse, but it wasn't him who committed the curse. It was some random student whose ambition was to see basically the timid version of Ameri.
Yes, he was a fanboy.
He was a fanboy and wanted to burn that image of her in his mind, and his punishment is he has to run the student council course 50 times in a row. Which sounds awful. The chain chomps are real.
The flying chain chomps.
Flying chain chomps are real, man. That's a pretty harsh punishment.
It is. I mean, yeah.
The episode kind of concludes with a couple things happen here. So Iruma is allowed to reinstate his battler. So the magical apparatus battler is finally reinstated. So Iruma, Alice, and Claire are back together.
Hooray.
He opts not to be in the student council because that's her ambition, not his. Mm-hmm. And she finally admits to herself that she's in love with Iruma, which is kind of a big step.
Yes, that is a very big step, but she did go through a lot in this episode, so I'm not surprised that she comes to that conclusion.
Yeah, so she finally makes up her mind, and she basically says, you better be ready because I have a new ambition, and that's to get him to fall in love with her. Mm-hmm. So it was pretty cute. I actually liked all that.
The whole anime is just super cute.
It really, really is. So what did you think of the conclusion of the first kind of major plot point of Season 2?
I really didn't know where this season was going to go.
Yeah, so there's a lot of stuff that's going to happen. I'm genuinely curious at what point they're going to end Season 2. There's a couple ranks up that happen. There's Evil Iruma that's coming up that they showed the trailer for before. I'm kind of wondering where they're going to end off this season.
Oh, that is how Season 1 ended, where he was a jerk.
But there's also a split season. I'm assuming, so I think there's going to be 12 and 12.
Okay.
Like the first season. So I'm kind of wondering where they're going to end the first part, and I have a feeling I know where they're going to take and end the next 12 episodes.
Okay.
But this is all guess. But what do you think so far?
I like it so far. It's nice to see Iruma be so into the school itself, even though he is secretly a human. Mm-hmm. And, surviving as well as he is.
And even Ameri knows he's a human. She still loves him,
and accepts him,
accepts him that way, which is cute.
It is.
I was going to ask what you think about their feelings or her feelings for him, but you can kind of tell that it's really cute.
It's very cute. We kind of figured these were all the feelings that she had already.
Yeah, but it's fine. It's nice to have her actually admit it and realize it. Because now she has a hard time even talking on the phone with him because she likes him.
She's overthinking everything.
Yep.
Yes.
Also, Ronove does join the student council. Ameri likes the fact that someone challenged her.
I get it.
And he's part of the student council now because his battler had to be dissolved.
Yes.
And he basically said, I hope you don't mind me trying to take your position. And she goes, go for it if you can.
That's right. I blocked that from my memory because I don't like Ronove.
He's better after this point.
I assume he would be a little more toned down if he's joining the student
But there was no
council.
singing in the manga, so maybe there's no redeeming him if there's more singing to go on. His songs are more annoying than they are fun.
They really do start out like act songs, and then they get horrible.
They had that Hispanic twist for Japanese guys singing in a Spanish voice is kind of funny.
Yeah.
Because he's supposed to be like a Spaniard. I believe.
Probably.
I mean, Ronove.
Yeah, I know.
What do you rate the episode?
8.5.
That's a fair rating. I'm going to give it a 9. 9.5 because
You always do 2 ratings. You pick one.
9.5.
Okay.
Because she finally admits her feelings for him. Other than the Ronove song, everything else kind of fit the good patterns of Iruma-Kun, and it was a really well done episode. We were recently called out, by the way. We weren't called out by her, but made fun of. So, Miss Carrie Craft, we do apologize for giving Mr. Tom Winters his own personal shout-out.
We do talk about Tom a lot on this podcast.
But you have no idea, truly no idea, how much we quote him every single day.
Yeah, almost on a daily basis.
There is something that he has said that we quote, and we guarantee he does not remember a thing.
Probably not.
So we do apologize. So here is your shout out, Miss
Yes.
Craft, and we love and miss both of you.
One day we'll have them on a podcast.
Listen, any Halloween-esque thing you're getting called out for.
Yes.
And you should watch this show because of the spooky nature of the show. It's cute spooky, but it's very good.
We'll have her on when we do a review of Muppets Haunted Mansion when that comes out in the fall.
Muppets Haunted Mansion.
Muppets Haunted Mansion. Oh, I love Pepe.
So please give the show a shot. Check it out. See if you actually like it. Watch season 1 and let us know what you think about it. That's our call out for you.
That's our call out to make her watch a TV show.
Listen, we quote Mr. Tom Winters almost daily.
A lot, yeah.
He needs to know what he did.
He needs to know what he did, yes.
Guys, if you want to check us out here, we're gamingmarriage@gmail.com or at gamingmarriage on Twitter.
Yes.
And we got someone to finally tweet us, so we really are super happy about that.
I know, and it was about Iruma-Kun. We have 7 followers now on Twitter.
So if you're not following us, please do. Send us a like.
We tweet very sporadically, and by we, I mean I.
I'm really bad at the Twitter.
Yeah, I am too.
I can check Gmail. I'm good at that. I'm the old guy that knows how to check his email.
Let me get my dial-up going.
We really should just play the AOL noises now.
Oh, gosh.
All right, everybody. We'll catch you later. Bye.
Bye.